Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is an American animated series produced by Dick Animation City and Bohbot Entertainment that was based on the Sonic the Hedgehog video game series produced by Sega, running from 1993 to 1994. 65 episodes and one special were produced for first-run syndication. Premise: the series follows the adventures of the titular character Sonic the Hedgehog and his sidekick, Tails, as they attempt to stop Drive Robotnik and his array of robots from taking over the planet Mobius. The plots often used elements loosely borrowed from the storyline of the Sonic video game series. Three of Robotnik's henchbits, Scratch, Grounder and Coconuts, are directly based on Badniks that appeared in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The series also incorporated several recurring original characters not seen in the games, such as Robotnik's mother, Stinky the Badger, and Wes Weasley, a salesman and con man. Not dissimilar to Phil Silvers, the show's other characters largely consist of non-human creatures, such as anthropomorphic animals and robots. Episodes of the show normally revolved around Sonic and Tails foiling Robotnik's latest villainous scheme to dominate the zany, colorful world of Planet Mobius. At the end of each episode, Dr. Robotnik's plan would ultimately fail due to Sonic's efforts, his own incompetence and the stupidity of his henchbits. After which he says, "I hate that hedgehog." Quote, the end of the show is bookended by an additional segment called Sonic Says, or Sonic SEZ, as Tails misspelled it on screen. This segment teaches viewers life lessons about subjects such as alcohol abuse and general safety. The segment was edited out during the original UK broadcasts. Voice cast: Jalil White as Sonic the Hedgehog and Masonic, Christopher Stephen Welch as Miles, Tails, Prower, Long John Baldry as Dr. Robotnik, Phil Hayes as Scratch and Sergeant Doberman, Gary Chalk as Grounder, Captain Rescue, Dragon Breath and Computer, Ian James Corlett as Coconuts. Additional cast: Kathleen Barr as Catella, Mimar Robotnik. Additional voices: Michael Benyar, Jay Brazo, Jim Burns, Babs Chula, Jennifer Copping, Michael Donovan as Wes Weasley, Kyle Fairley, Terry Klassen, Wally Marsh, Scott McNeil as Macopper, Shane Meyer, Jane Mortefi, Pauline Newstone, John Stocker, Jaylene Stonehouse, Brad Swale as Robotnik Jr., John Tench, Venus Terzo as Breezy, French Tickner as Professor von Schlemmer, Lee Tocker, Louise Valance as Miss Possum, David Ward, Kathy Wesseluck as Susie, Robot, Rebot, Becky, Penelope, Cat and Parrot, Alec Willows, Dale Wilson. Production: Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was created by Dick Animation City and Sega of America, Inc., which produced a total of 65 episodes each for its one season, and was syndicated by Bohbot Entertainment, now BKN International. In the original run, every episode began and ended with the Bohbot Entertainment Presents logo, and the Italian Rete Italia S.P.A. part of Fininvest. The show's animation was outsourced to 4 animation studios: the Chinese Suzhou Rainbow Animation, not the Italian Rainbow S.P.A., the Taiwanese Hongying Animation, the Korean SAE ROM Production, and the Japanese Tokyo Movie Shinsha. Pierre Descelles was senior animation director in Asia. He described the show as fun and humorous. Sonic the Hedgehog, Satam Adventures was not the only Sonic-centered cartoon series to make the airwaves in 1993. ABC launched its own series, Sonic the Hedgehog, around the same time that the syndicated series premiered. This particular cartoon, which like the syndicated series was produced by Dick and featured Jalil White as the voice of Sonic, was different in animation style and subject matter. The Saturday morning series portrayed Drive Robotnik as the tyrannical ruler of Mobius as opposed to the evil scientist he was in the syndicated series. Did not feature the comic relief characters that the syndicated series did, and portrayed Sonic as less of a superhero figure. Animator Pierre de Sella said in an interview that neither he nor the rest of the staff working on Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog knew about or competed with the ABC series, claiming they were too busy to pay attention to the other series. Broadcast and distribution. First run broadcast. The series was shown through syndication in the United States in 1993 on weekday afternoon. In the United Kingdom, the series was screened on Channel 4 in 1993 on Sunday mornings at 9:00, but with the Sonic Says segments edited out. They were also edited out on the UK VHS releases of the series. The weekday mornings airings in Australia on 7 Network as part of Agro's Cartoon Connection retained the segments. The cartoon was broadcast in the Republic of Ireland on RTE2 in 1993 on weekday afternoons. Rebroadcast. USA Network re-aired the original episodes of the show in the United States from 1994 to 1996. Before Toon Disney picked the show up in 1998 for a 4-year run. This TV subsequently aired the first 13 episodes of the show from 2010 to 2011. Netflix, however, put the first 20 episodes on there. In the UK, Channel 4 and Pop, 2003 to 2010. 2013 present, re-aired the show with the Sonic Says segments restored. The show was re-aired on in Australia Saturday mornings on Network 10 as part of Cheese TV from 1993 to 1999. Nick Jr. From 1995 to 2001 and 2014 present, and Disney Channel from 1996 to 2002 and 2014 present. Sweden rebroadcast the show on TV3, while RTL4 did the same in the Netherlands. Germany also rebroadcast the show on RTL2. Keedsko subsequently acquired the rebroadcast rights for several regions, including the UK, Australia and Portugal. Spacetoon started rebroadcasting the show for the Arab world in 2005. In Brazil, the show aired on January 1996. On Rede Globo on the block Colossus TV. Only the first 22 of the 65 episodes aired in Brazilian Portuguese, as well as the Christmas special. UK VHS releases. Abbey Home Media, 1993 1994. Forefront Video, 1997. DVD releases. Shout! Factory and Vivendi Entertainment have released all 65 episodes of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on DVD in Region 1 in 3-volume sets. Numerous single-disc releases were released containing a handful of episodes based on a specific theme. They were produced by N-Circle Entertainment and were sold at stores such as Sears, Target, and Toys R Us. The first volume, released on July 17, 2007, features the first 22 episodes along with 2 featurettes, A Conversation with Artist Milton Knight, and How to Draw Sonic the Hedgehog. The second volume was released on December 9, 2008, and features episodes 23 to 44 with the featurette, How to Draw Drive Robotnik. The third volume contains the final 21 episodes of the series, plus the Sonic Christmas Blast special and the featurette, How to Draw Tails. These episodes were not compiled in the correct airdate order in the final volume. These sets were discontinued in 2012 along with Sonic the Hedgehog after Shout's deal with Cookie Jar Entertainment expired. In Region 2, Delta Home Entertainment released Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. the complete series on DVD in the UK on June 11, 2007. Reception. The show met with mixed reviews. Randy Miller, 3 of DVD Talk, said, "While it's obvious that the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog won't ever be mentioned in the same sentence with Disney, Pixar or Studio Ghibli, except for this one, there's enough goofy fun here to entertain any resident of the 16-bit gaming era." Michael Rubino of DVD Verdict criticized the show for being dated, contrived, and bloated with chili dog jokes. The show's popularity resurfaced in the mid-2000s. On video sharing site YouTube, fans created mashups and remixes of the series that spawned internet memes, most of which placed an emphasis on the series' campy dialogue, particularly a line said by Dr. Robotnik, "Snooping as usual. I see," quote, with the "ping" as said with such emphasis that it sounds as if he says penis. See also list of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog episodes. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog at DHX Media. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog at the Big Cartoon Database. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog at the Internet Movie Database. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog at TV.com. Production notes and corrections by Pierre Descelles at 1. www.crashdownstudio.com.